What if your phone didn't demand your attention, but quietly earned it? Not with flashy effects, not with endless alerts, but by understanding you, your habits, your rhythms, even your silence. That's not science fiction. That's One UI8. Before watching, please don't forget to subscribe to SmartReview so you can get notified on daily tech updates. For over a decade, smartphone interfaces have been getting louder. Brighter animations, more notifications, endless toggles screaming for your attention. But what if the next leap in mobile design isn't about adding features but removing noise? That's the quiet revolution of One UI8, Samsung's most mature, thoughtful, and human software yet. This isn't Android with a fresh coat of paint. It's a fundamental shift, where every tap, swipe, and glance feels effortless, almost invisible. After testing Beta 7 across the Galaxy S25 lineup, one thing is undeniable: Samsung is no longer chasing specs, they're chasing stillness. At first glance, One UI8 looks familiar. Clean icons, soft gradients, minimalist menace. But dig deeper, and you'll find a system obsessed with flow. The animations aren't just smooth, they're predictive. When you wake your phone, the unlock gesture doesn't feel like a command. It feels like a conversation. The new shifting clock doesn't just move around your wallpaper, it dances with it, contouring itself to the shape of mountains, faces, even shadows in your photo. In Beta 6, there was stutter, a tiny lag when the clock repositioned. But in Beta 7, go and test it over 20 times. No hiccups, no delays, just fluid, elegant motion. And while some users still report minor inconsistencies with static clocks jumping slightly between wake cycles, the overall progress is undeniable. Samsung is chasing perfection, not just polish, but the real magic isn't in the visuals, it's in the intelligence beneath. Built for Android 16, One UI8 runs leaner, faster, smarter. Background processes are optimized to near invisibility. Apps launch instantly. Even on mid-range Galaxy A series devices, the system feels snappier than ever. And now with Galaxy AI deeply embedded into core apps, features like live transcription, real-time translation, and AI-powered photo cleanup aren't bolt-ons. They're seamless. Want to translate a conversation in real time? Open the Recorder app. Don't need to erase a photobomber from a group shot. Tap once. It vanishes, no cloud upload waiting, all on device. Security remains rock solid, with the latest September patch closing over 40 critical vulnerabilities. A massive effort to protect user data in an age of rising digital threats. But not everything is perfect. One controversial change has sparked backlash: the removal of the Lock Secure folder when leaving app option. Previously, users could set their secure folder to lock instantly when switching apps. Maximum privacy. Now that instant lock is gone, you're left with timers or screen-off triggers. For journalists, activists, or anyone handling sensitive data, this feels like a step back. Samsung claims it's part of a broader redesign for smoother performance, but many argue security shouldn't be sacrificed for speed. There's hope it returns in a future patch. Still, outside this flaw, One UI8 shines. The always-on display is smarter, with improved background erasure. Though early tests show slight stutter, when combined with animated clocks, suggesting optimization is still ongoing. Quick Share has been rebuilt from the ground up. Faster, cleaner, now supporting cross-platform transfers to iPhones and Windows PCs. Samsung Internet gets a privacy overhaul, blocking trackers by default. And finally, it feels like a real desktop. Windows drag and drop between phone and PC, wireless mirroring without lag. The rollout schedule is now confirmed at S25 series first, starting September 18, followed by Z Fold 7, then trickling down to S24 models by October. Galaxy A series users aren't forgotten. Devices like the A3655 and even older A34s will receive the update by late October. This isn't just a staggered release. It's a statement that Samsung wants everyone to experience the future, not just flagship owners. Behind the scenes, the signs are everywhere: updated language packs in the Galaxy Store, optimized AI resources, firmware pushes. All classic indicators that the stable release is days away. So, is One UI8 ready? Almost. It's not flawless. There are still minor bugs. A flickering icon here, a misaligned widget there. But these are the final cracks before something truly great emerges. Because One UI8 isn't about adding more. It's about doing less, but better. Smoother. Quieter. It's software that doesn't fight for your attention. It respects it. And if this is the direction Samsung is heading, we're not just getting a new interface. We're getting a new relationship with our phones. One where technology doesn't dominate, it disappears.